Okay, ladies, so you can actually play your own music in the background. I can't play it from here because it interferes with what I'm saying. Okay, so ladies, so welcome to our very first Zoomcast. I'm so excited to have you all here. This is still going to be fun. It's still going to be like we're together. And when we're finished, if you have to rush off to work, that is totally fine. Just log out. If you want to stay for a chat, just stay logged in. All right, so we make sure we've got our area around us. We've got our mats and towels and our water bottles. So that's all we'll be needing today. So we are standing up. We've got our feet just outside, shoulder width apart. We zip up the front, tuck it in, and we lock down the back. So squeezing through that butt. We're up nice and tall. Shoulders are back and down. Chest is lifted. All right, so we're going to start marching. And I want those knees to be up nice and high. Arms are tucked in, they're like our runner's arms. So we're just going to get that body nice and warmed up. Beautiful, looking good. I can see everyone's got this. All right, we're going to move this into a jumping jack, but without the arms and a very small jumping jack, because we are just warming up. So you need to make sure you're switched on front and back. So in 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So jumping jacks nice and small, no arms. So staying up tall, if you have pelvic floor issues, you need to squeeze your bottom to make sure that your pelvic floor switches on and everything is nice and tight. Beautiful. So we're just warming up. Okay, if this is too much for you, you can just tap it out side to side. Just choose your option. And we're going to be swapping now. We're going to do a scissor jack, which is legs forward and back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward and back. Same thing again, option. Just tap it out. Up nice and tall, making sure that you're really switched on. Elbows are tucked in. They're looking good. Beautiful. All right, we're going to be moving on to our next one. So our feet are going to be coming in and out. And this time we're going to use our hands to do the same movement. It just makes that a lot easier. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in and out. Beautiful. Same thing again, option, just in and out. You're feeling good? Just warming up through the body. All right, 5, 3, 2, 1, jogging on the spot. Just taking some nice deep breaths. That's it. Now, we're going to turn. Well, I need to turn to the side so I can show you. Remember in class when we do our heel pulls. So I'm just going to slow it down. So 1, 2, oh, hang on. Right leg first. 1, 2, 3, pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. So just the right leg. Speed it up. 1, 2, 3, pull. Pull. Don't forget your options. 1, 2, 3, pull. 3, pull. Pull, that's it. So up nice and tall, runner's arms. We've got 4 more of these. 3, 2, 1. Stand to the front. Still keep him jogging or you're marching. So breathing. Okay, turn other side. So now we're going to be pulling from the leg closest to the screen. So slow it down again. So 1, 2, 3, pull. 3, pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. That's it. Beautiful. Up nice and tall. 4 more. Last one. All right, bring it back to the front. Jogging or marching is your option. Now we're going to slow it down. And stop. Feet just outside shoulder width apart. Hands crossed together. Come down, big breath in. And then a big breath out through the mouth. And again, big breath in. Big breath out. One more time. Big breath out. Okay, that's a great start. Grab yourself a very quick drink. And we're just going to get some stretching done. So I need your feet at shoulder width apart. So right leg is coming out. And so we're like we're on those railway tracks. So the back foot, the heel needs to be right on the ground. Don't let that lift up. We're going to interlock our fingers and our hand's going to rest on our thigh, not the knee, just up at the thigh. So we're going to come forward, keeping that back heel down, and then lift up. So come forward, lift up. We're going to do that 6 more times. So forward, lift up. So keep your body nice, long and lean. The heel stays down on the back leg. So just really stretching through that calf. Last one. And we hold it at the top. We're still in this position. Hands go on our hips. And we're going to push our hips towards the screen and then away from the screen. Towards the screen and away. Beautiful. One more time. Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to change leg. So other leg comes forward. So we're on those railway tracks. Just move back. The back heel, make sure that foot is in a nice straight line. Heel staying down. Interlock the fingers, coming forward, bringing it back. Forward and back. Beautiful. So once again, we've got 6 more of these. Making sure that back heel stays all the way down. Last one. All right, so hold it still, hands on the hips, push the hips towards the screen, away from the screen. Towards the screen and away from the screen. Beautiful. Thumbs up if we're all okay. Beautiful, well done. All right, hold it in the middle, standing up, shake out the legs. And we're just going to stretch through that upper body. Make sure you release through the foot. Beautiful. Hold still. Okay, today we are working on those legs. Everything's about making them stronger. And for runners, legs work one at a time. They don't work in unison together. So this is what we're going to be practicing. So first we're going to see how strong we are in our legs. So we are standing at shoulder width apart. We want to zip it up here. So trying to push that front body into the back body, squeezing through the glutes. Hands go on our hips. We're going to lift up our right leg and hold it there. So supporting foot, all 4 corners need to be nice and flat on the ground, knees slightly soft, and we're standing up tall. So really important to switch on front and back, squeeze it all in. And if your foot has to touch down because you can't balance, that's okay, but any more than 4, then this means you really need to work on single leg strength. Beautiful. Looks like everyone's doing that really well. Okay, for 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, we're going to change sides. So switch it on first. Be interesting to see. And up we come. How much, if there's a difference on either side. Oh, we're all looking good. Well done. I can't see Vicky at the moment, but hopefully, Vicky, you're okay there. Whoa, I don't see anybody struggling. Excellent. So 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, ladies, that seemed like it was really easy for everyone. So we're just going to switch it up a little bit. This time, we're going to do that with our eyes closed. Okay, because without our vision, makes balance very difficult. Okay, so switch it on first. All right, so right leg first. Bring it up. Just get yourself there. And now everybody close eyes. Close eyes. And just see how that balance goes. See if you're a bit more wobbly. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit harder, isn't it? Oh, yes. Is that Kirsty? Woo! Sorry, I've got my eyes open so that I can see, but I can tell you when I do this with my eyes closed, I'm a bit all over the place. All right, we've got 10 seconds, ladies. Keep those eyes closed. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it down. All right, so was that a little bit harder? Thumbs up if it was. Yes, yes, that was, wasn't it? All right, other side. So just get yourself set up first, switch on, lift up that other foot, and close the eyes. And I immediately find my foot starts to wobble and wobble, goes right up my knee. All right, we're looking good. That's it. Is one side easier than the other for you? Oh, Steph, whoa. Andrea going over there. That's good. That's good though. And oh, Kirsty. Oh no, that's Nicole I can see. Hi, Nicole. All right, we've got 5 seconds, everyone. Hold it together. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, just shake that out. Okay, so as we can see, when we've got our eyes closed, it's actually quite difficult. So now what we're going to do, we're going to work on strengthening our legs so that they can work independently. Okay, so everybody, oh, actually just grab a quick drink if you need one. It's really important to stay hydrated. All right, okay. So we are standing up nice and tall, zipped up the front, squeezing through the bottom at the back. Hands on our hips, right leg coming up. Okay, so we're going to be tapping down at the front with our heel, but we're not actually going to be touching the floor at any time. So we've got hands on our hips, so we tap forward, we bend the supporting knee and bring it back. Tap forward, bring it back. So it's the heel. So we're stretching out that leg. And just doing a tap forward without touching the ground. And we've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Don't let it come down. I'll just move back to the front. Okay, this time we're coming out to the side a little bit with the heel again. So out to the side. Ooh. That's it. You may have to tap down if you start losing your balance. So really important, squeeze on the front, squeeze through the back, and your supporting foot, you need all 4 corners nice and flat on the ground. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't put the foot down. Okay, now straight out to the side, but this time lead with your toe. So supporting leg is bending down. Woo. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't put the foot down. Okay, with the toe just out to the side and back for 10. So we're up nice and tall. This is quite difficult. 9. Last one. Okay, keep that foot up. Now we're coming forward, so we've got to lean down, bring your chest with you for 10. So strong in the core. 5. I'm going to turn to the side to show you. 6. Woo. Now we've lost balance. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, shake it out, shake it out. How do we all go? Thumbs up, was that hard? Yes? Beck's got, yes, beautiful. All right, so shake it out. Okay, we're just going to do, just to get those hips moving a bit, we're going to grapevine, so just a tiny grapevine across and back. So if you haven't done grapevine before, it's 1 foot forward, other foot back, same leg forward and back. So we're just going to speed that up. We're keeping moving backwards and forwards. So 1 more there and back. Beautiful. All right, get those legs shaped out. Hands on the hips again. So lock it up the front, so zip up the front, squeeze and push down through the back. Other leg comes up. So tap in with the heel for 10. So supporting foot, all 4 corners, nice and flat on the ground. So 4 more to go. And 3, 2, and 1. Out to the side, still using the heel. Supporting knee bends. Looking good, up nice and tall in the body. 2, and 1. Okay, out to the side, toes, leading the way. Ooh. So one side is going to be easier than the other. Obviously, this is my hard side. Looking good. All right, here we go. Out to the back, just to the side for 10. We've got this, we're nearly there. 5 more. And 2 to go. Are we ready to lean forwards? Here we go, leaning forwards. So you take your chest with you, strong in the core. Ooh, water bottle in the way. So 3 more. 9 and 10. Beautiful. Great job. Shake it out. Here we go. Grapevine. Looking good. Loving seeing you all coming across your lounge rooms. And last one there and back. Beautiful. Okay. Grab a quick drink. All right, so standing up nice and tall again. This time, we're going to take it around the world. 1 tap each time. We'll be doing 3 sets. Is that you on your phone, Nicole? I saw you. Oh dear. Okay, so up nice and tall, zip it up front, zip it up back, starting on the right leg. Okay. Are we ready? So 1 tap for each one. We're going to add on a curtsy at the end. So here we go. Heel to the front, heel to the side. Toe, toe, all the way down. Last one is curtsy. Here we go. Heel, heel, toe, toe, forward, curtsy. One more time. Heel, heel, toe, toe, forward, and curtsy. All right, shake it out. All right, how do we find that? Everyone, Dana, going well? Vicky, all good? Yep, beautiful. All right, other side. So lock it on first, lift up, push in, and squeeze through the glutes. Other leg up, here we go. Heel, heel, toe, toe, bring it forward, and curtsy. And again, heel, heel, toe, toe, forward, whoop, and curtsy. Last one, we've got this, we've got it. And toe, toe, bring it forward, and curtsy. Well done, shake it out, ladies, take a bow. All right, quick grapevine there and back, just to loosen up through those hips. Oh, Steph, loving your grapevine. Woo-hoo. All right, last one back here. Beautiful. All right, we're going to take it down to the ground. If you're not on carpet, I suggest you have a towel for your elbows. We're coming down into the plank position. So I'm just using my towel because I'm on the hardwood floors. So we're not doing yoga plank to start off with. We're doing our plank, so we want to make sure that our shoulder and our elbow is in a nice straight line. Hands are flat out. So here we go. Shoulder, elbow. Okay, I want you to bring out your left leg and then bring out your right leg. Put your bottom down, lift through your chest. All right, squeeze on your glutes, and here we go. We're here for 10, nice and long. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down to the knees, and now push back. And just have a little stretch, so take a big breath in through the nose here, and a big breath out. Okay, bring it back. Check your position. If you need to do this on your knees, that is fine. So we're only going for 10 seconds. All right, so bring up, lift up those feet, squeeze in the butt, squeeze the glutes, neck nice and long, and here we go for 10. So 5 seconds, you've got this. 3, 2, 1, down to the knees. Now bring it back for child's pose. Big breath in through the nose, big breath out through the mouth. Okay, up we come, back once again, check your position. Lift up one leg, the other, bottom down, long in the neck, squeezing through the glutes for 10 seconds. You've got this, last time. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Knees to the ground, and then back into child's pose. Nice big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, bring it up, face the screen. We're going to be doing side plank now. So same thing again, we need shoulder and elbow lined up. So all your weight is in direct line here. Okay, we have 2 options. So firstly, knees are bent at 90 degrees. Other hand comes straight up and we lift up from here. That is level 1. Level 2, legs straight out. We need to really suck in through the front body, squeeze through the back body. So arms straight up. Are we all ready? Beck, you all good to go? Yep. Okay, are we ready? And up we come. So squeezing on. Remember your levels. We are breathing We want our hand nice and long and extended, so we've got one straight line. And we're here for 10. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay, we'll change sides. Same thing again. Get that positioning correct. Choose your level. We want that lengthening straight up in the air. Nice and long in the body. Are we ready? Up we come. Squeeze on the glutes, front and back. Nice and strong, nice and solid. Oh, we're all looking good there. Okay, for 10. 7, 6, 5. You've got this. Squeeze nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Well done, well done. Okay, now we're going to go into our yoga plank. Most of you ladies are familiar, but I'll still give the instructions. So fingers need to be spread nice and wide. You see how wide every finger I've got out there. And then you need to twist on to get your shoulders locked into joints, so elbow creases are towards the front. Now I want everyone to have a look. You need shoulder, elbow, wrist in a nice straight line. So get that right first. Bring out your left leg, squeeze on through your abs, bring out the right leg, squeeze through the glutes, strong, neck nice and long. We are here for 10. Looking good. 5 seconds to go. Beautiful people. 2, 1. Drop the knees down, so we're in tabletop position. Take a breath in, drop the belly, lift the head. Breathe out, curl it up. And back to neutral. Okay, just recheck your position. Arms in a nice straight line, curl the toes under, bring it up, squeeze on those glutes, squeeze through the abs, holding nice and strong for 10. You've got this. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Knees down into tabletop position. Take a breath in, drop the belly down, lift the head. Breathe out, curl it up. Breathe in, back to neutral. All right, take a big breath in, check your position. Lift it up, squeeze through the glutes, squeeze on the belly, long in the neck. And here we go for 10. 5 seconds, you've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to the ground. Breath in, drop the belly, lift the head. Breathe out, curl it up. And back to neutral. Okay, grab a quick drink and we're going to be on the floor again on our back. It's important to hydrate throughout the class, and then after we finish today, your water bottle should be empty, and then you need to drink another one within the next half hour. So there's no drive home today, so you won't be finishing that water bottle on the drive home. Okay, so we are on our back this time. We want our arms, our palms facing upwards, lying down, so you need to tuck your shoulders down. I want your tongue softly on the roof of your mouth. Our feet are shoulder width apart, so we've got our feet, knees and hips all in alignment. We're going to do a pelvic tilt so that our back squeezes flat on the ground, so there's no gaps there. So arms are up. We're going to take a big breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to lift up those hips and squeeze on those glutes really tight. Once you are here, now I want you to lift your chest. Lift your chest up. That's it. We are holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, 1, and lower. Take a big breath in. Put the tongue on the roof of your mouth as you breathe out. Lift. Squeeze through the glutes. Squeeze through the abs. Now lift your chest. Beautiful. Looking good, looking strong. That's it. Way to go. So 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, lift it up. Squeeze through the glutes. Squeeze on the abs. Now lift your chest. Lift it up. Beautiful. Nice and strong. Legs, so feet are grounding into the ground, all 4 corners. And we're breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Big breath in. As we breathe out, last time, bring it up, squeeze on the glutes, squeeze on the belly, tongue softly on the roof of your mouth. Now lift the chest. That's it. We are looking so good, ladies. Well done. Hold it there. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Okay, hug those knees into the chest. Just do a little bit of a roll side to side and breathing. Beautiful. Hands come behind the thighs. And we're going to rock and roll it up and down. We'll just get a little bit of a stretch along the spine. One more time, bring it all the way up. And we're coming over into tabletop position. So same thing again, ladies. Fingers spread nice and wide. Lock in those shoulders by opening the jars, elbow creases to the front. You want to be actively pushing away from your mat. We've got wrist, elbow, shoulder in a nice straight line. Actively pushing away. Knees are shoulder width apart. We are going to be doing some donkey kicks. So we're going to start with the right leg, the one closest to the screen. So we get it up on that nice angle. Abs are switched on nice and tight. Hips are remaining flat. And here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, reset. Other leg comes up, keeping those hips nice and stable, and off we go. So strong in the core. Neck should be nice and long. Beautiful. Andrea, loving that. Good work. That's it, Dana. Well done. So Andrea is normally my counter, but I can't hear it today. So we're going to say there's 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower down. Okay, reset, pushing away from the mat. Another round, other leg up. Here we go for 10. Strong in the core. Looking good there, Beck. Steph, love your work. Beautiful. Vicky, hope you're going okay. Oh yes, I can see you there. Well done. So 2 more. Beautiful. Reset. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, bring up that leg and off we go. Last round. Make it as good as the first. 4 to go. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, lean back to that bottom. Stretch the hands out in front. And just child's pose for a second. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Okay, bring that back up and slowly, just take your time. We're going to make our way down to being back on our back again. We're going to finish off with our dead bug. So for those of you who don't know dead bug, we're going to be lying down. First thing you need to do is pelvic tilt forward so that back is really flat on the ground so you can't get your fingers in. We're going to bring our legs up to 90 degrees. We need to activate those toes, so we want them pointing up so the heel is driving. Hands are going to come straight up. We need your tongue softly on the roof of your mouth, just nice and soft. We are going to take a big breath in. And as we breathe out, we're going to lift through our head, and then we're going to extend the left leg and the right arm, and then bring it back up and then change side. So breathe out as you extend, breathe in as you bring it back. Breathing out, breathing in. All the time, your back needs to be remaining solid on the ground. If you can't extend your leg out, then what you do is you just bring it out to where you can. Okay, so just choose your level, but your back needs to stay flat on the ground. All right, looking good. And we have 2 more to go. So 2 more on each side. So last ones. Beautiful. Bring those knees into the chest. Hug. Awesome. Good work, everyone. All right, pop those hands behind the thighs. We're going to rock and roll. Again, one of my favourite little things to stretch out that spine. All right, come all the way up. Beautiful. Grab another quick drink. Ooh. How are we all going, everyone? All good? Yes? Beautiful. All right, we're going to finish off with one of my favourite yoga flows. It's just nice and calming and a great way to finish. So we're going to start off in yoga plank position. If you can't hold that yoga plank, just go to half plank. That is fine. You just choose the level that you can do. There's no judgment here. It's just you do the best that you can. Okay, so fingers are spread nice and wide. We need to lock in those shoulders. So actively turn around so that the elbow creases are at the front. Check your position. Once you've checked that you're in a nice straight line, one leg back, other leg back. Squeeze through the butt, squeeze nice and tight, squeeze on the abs. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, come up and over the shoulders, down nice and slow. Breathe in, half cobra. Elbows tucked in. Breathe out, bring it down. Breathe in, half cobra. Breathe out, bring it down. Take a breath in, and now come up to tabletop position. Actively push away from the mat. Just get yourself set up. Okay, take a breath in, drop the belly, lift the head. Breathe out, curl it up. Breathe in, drop the belly. Breathe out, curl it up. Breathe in, back to neutral spine. Curl the toes under. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, we're lifting up those hips into downward dog. So push all the way back. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, we're just going to pedal through those legs. Nice, deep, calming breath. Okay, hold it still there. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, come down to tabletop. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, back into child's pose. Head to the earth. Breathe in. As you breathe out, back to tabletop. Check your positioning of your arms. Curl your toes under and lifting up into full plank. Squeeze through the bottom, squeeze through the abs. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, come up and over your shoulders and down nice and slow to the ground. Breathe in, mini cobra. Breathe out, bring it down. Breathe in, mini cobra. Breathe out, bring it down. Take a big breath in here. As you breathe out, lift up into tabletop. Just set yourself up, make sure you're in the right position. Breathe in, drop the belly, lift the head. Breathe out, curl it under. Breathe in, drop the belly. Breathe out, curl it up. Breathe in, tabletop, curl under your toes. Breathe out, lift up those hips, pushing all the way up and back. We're now in downward dog. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, start pedaling it out. See it looking good. Hips right up in the air. Okay, hold it still now. Hips pushing all the way back. Space between the ears and the shoulders. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, come down to tabletop. Now swing your legs towards the camera and sit down. Okay, we're going to come into our seated meditation position. If you had a towel, pop it down under your hips. Helps you sit up straighter. So we're sitting up nice and tall. We've got our palms up and they're on our knees. Our back is straight, our shoulders are back and down. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to take a big breath in and a big breath out. So really breathe out loudly through the mouth. Big breath in and a big breath out. This time we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 7, breathe out for 8. So here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 4, 5, 6, 7. And a slow breath out for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in for 4. 2, 1, and hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands to the heart. Take the biggest breath in that you've taken all day. Big breath in. Fill up that back body with air. Hold it. And then I want a loud breath out. Down your head to your heart. I want you to set your intention for today. Giving yourself positive internal messages brings positivity to you. I know we're in trying times, but if we all work together, we'll all get through this. So a nice positive thought for the day, how you want your day to go. And say after me, I am special. I am important. We will all get through this together. Namaste. Well done, ladies. I hope you all enjoyed our first live Zoom session. So very excited to have you all here. I'm just going to stop recording.